Welcome, YouTubers. So, for another ride, Angeles Crest. I'm at the Shell station we all start at on the west side of the hill. And I got a new seat here. It's the Saddleman Track CF. I don't know if you can see like the kind of carbon fiber-ish pattern, I guess is why they call it that. There's two different sizes. There's a low and a non-low. I went for the full one of the extra padding, the extra gel. It's pretty comfortable. Keeps your tailbone uninjured. It seems to keep you a little better off the tank, and your pressure's back here in the back of the seat. It's kind of neat. And you might notice my rear camera, it's not there. I moved it down there for right now. Gonna see if I can get some interesting angles. So let's go. So I'm starting a little late in the day. It's almost 1 o'clock. So maybe a bit more crowded with cars or less crowded with bikers. We'll see. It's a little hot, but not too bad. Got my ventilated gear on, so I'm prepared for the heat. I saw one motorcyclist coming out. He gave me a little head tap on the helmet, so got to be a little careful. Like last time. Last time I got lucky, he came out of the hill pretty close to when I started going up the hill, so no head taps from those guys. Oh, there's the cop. Waiting right at the end. So with this new seat, I've noticed the material is a little slippery. Maybe part of that's the texture. Part of that could be just the material. Thank you! They can't hear me, but it's still nice to try. But I think it might help me get a little more off the tank and a little more off the seat. I want to experiment a bit more with that kind of riding, because I noticed when I tried to film myself sliding, I wasn't going anywhere. Or something. Old looking car. Yeah, I gotta work on the fact I dive to the middle as soon as I get off the tank. Action there. There's a t-shirt. Oh, it's warm. Just get the right kind of gear, man. You can still be protected. So far the seat's pretty good. I'm not noticing the slippery nature of it being a problem. I mean, it's so slippery, I don't feel comfortable leaving my helmet sitting on it anymore. Or I could do that with the stock seat, because it'll slide real easily right off. This Windjammer too, kind of neoprene might be contributing to the slipperiness, but no, it's just slippery. But yeah, I'm okay. I'm not feeling like I'm sliding off or anything. Got control. I'm comfortable. And most importantly, the goods feel comfortable. I was telling some guys about this road that never been here before, and they really got to come up here. It's just so much fun. They're like, oh, people have died out there. Yeah, if you do something really stupid. Stay in your lane. Stay at your comfort level. Don't ride somebody else's ride. Ride your ride. You know? You'll be fine. I don't think I'll catch that guy. He's going pretty good. But who knows? I'm getting better at hunting down other bikes. If I keep my speed up in the corners, as the little bikes are allowed to do or able to do, but we might be able to have an advantage. But this is lots of straights in this section, so he'll just punch out. Butterfly, sorry. These kind of turns are the ones you got to worry about. They don't have as much banking. Granted, the banking around here is pretty subtle, but they don't warn you how tight they are sometimes. Yeah, I got down to second again. Let's see how I can make that work for me here. It's a long one. I don't have any time to wave. Sorry, guys. In the middle of a turn. It takes all my concentration. 3 sport bikes at the end of that. I'm gonna have a hard time getting through. Oh, look at that. He's yanking a tire behind him. That's weird. This is like the big runoff ones I'm talking about. Tighten up quicker than you think. Sorry, that's the tight one. I can't pull my hands off the bar for that one. Alright, back into the leans. Another tight one. Suddenly tight. Oh, that guy looks like he's on a tiny bike. One of those 125s or something. That's funny. grooves are very dangerous. I knew that, and they still grabbed me. Be very careful about those grooves. if anything, but it's nice to have a little bit of a challenge. A little bit. Couple laps and I catch up. This was like a decent sized track. He's got the speed again. Some corners I'm just not willing to go in that hot. I'll add speed as I go, but when I enter I want to have some idea what I'm going to be able to do. Look like that brand new special edition green and white Kawasaki 20th anniversary or whatever it was. One of those. Big turn. Top of the hill. Cuts down a lot more than you think. That was fun. Newcomb's kind of dead this late in the day, but that was a great ride.